I think we shitted on that enough. Let's
Yeah.
move on to lighter notes.
No, this isn't a lighter note for me. Even though this isn't coming out to theaters, DC Comics. Here we go.
You must be talking. Fuck. You must be talking about war.
Yeah, Justice League War. DC Comics is coming out with a new animated, straight to DVD movie, Justice League War.
Wait a minute. Okay.
This looks like shit.
In DC's corner, just to give them headway, they don't really do bad animated movies. A lot of their animated shit.
This looks like they're all together bullshit.
Yes, it
and
does.
it's based off the New 52.
Oh god, like the concept of Wonder Woman.
That's what's weird. They changed Wonder Woman's outfit completely, and I haven't read the first Justice League arc for the New 52, so I don't know if she was wearing that before.
Is this based off Trinity Wars?
No, it's based off when the New 52 first started, the first saga, first Justice League saga. I don't have hope for it. It looks, like you said, DC does deliver when it comes to animated features in their animated series, except for lately where they brought us a 1-2 punch of bullshit with Teen Titans Go and Batman show that they canceled after 8 episodes.
Beware the Batman?
Yeah.
I'm a Batman fan for life, but damn, that was horrible.
To be fair, that got decent. That got decent before they canceled it. But it wasn't doing it for me.
Oh shit, wait, isn't Hush coming out?
The movie?
Yeah.
No. As a matter of fact, we'll never get a Hush movie now. Because DC Animation has stated that from now on, not only are they only doing animated movies based off of Batman, Superman, or the Justice League as a whole, they're only doing DC animated movies based from the New 52. So we won't get any more animated movies from older stories.
For people who do not realize how hardcore Hush was, you were so left out.
Yeah, you better go find a graphic novel. And
find a stick too, because after you read it and you figure out it's been this long since you've seen it, you're gonna take that stick and you're gonna cram it somewhere uncomfortable until you meet resistance.
Yeah.
Campfire style.
Moving on, Doctor Who.
Ooh.
Now I don't watch Doctor Who. So you're gonna have the hype train on this is gonna all have to come from you.
Oh, and it's coming. First of all, you need to go sit in the fucking corner. I've been telling you for the past 3 years that you need to go watch some fucking Who.
Yeah, but I'm late for everything.
Mouth, ass, shut it. Let me take over this one. Doctor Who, if you don't realize it because you've been living under the rock, is one of the best, is one of the longest running shows ever. And they're coming out with their 50th anniversary special November. And what's amazing is that Atlanta is actually hosting one of the theaters that's actually showing it the day that it's premiering in 3D. And I will be. Slander will be present. I don't give a fuck. I will kidnap y'all that day. we will be in a big red windowless right van with all y'all duct tape and hog-tied to go see that shit. But anyway, it's supposed to feature Matt. I don't really give a shit about David Tennant. Is the main reason I want to see this shit. David Tennant is the man. And Matt fucked himself when they did that whole pond shit. But I don't even want to go in on that redhead fucker. But it's supposed to be, and the new Doctor Who's going to be premiering, which a lot of people have beef with because he's older, but people don't realize the Doc can't be the same. He can't be young the entire time. When the whole thing is supposed to be a random shuffle. But shit, I can't fucking wait. And I hope that they don't tell his name. That's like on par with giving the Joker a name. You don't do that. I mean, it kind of ruins the whole specialness of it. But they're hinting that they're going to give away his name, which I really hope they don't.
Maybe that's a dick tease or a left turn.
I'd rather it be a dick tease. I'd rather go home with balls as blue as the TARDIS. Since you're not as well versed on that, let's move on to the next topic.
Okay, it's actually the last topic, the last trailer that came out. It's a little bit of a left turn because it's not action or comic book oriented, but they just released the second official trailer for Anchorman 2.
And I just stopped giving a fuck. Congratulations, just like that.
Now, here's my thing about Anchorman 2.
Go ahead.
I have faith, but
what is that word? that word faith. It's believing.
Okay,
in something.
hope is hope.
What is that?
I have confidence that this movie will be funny.
Confidence is still walking the line.
Now, the way I got into the first Anchorman is I watched it on HBO like a few years after it came out. It was hilarious. I loved it.
It was right after Taxi Cab Confessionals, and we was like, might as well.
And the thing that I don't like, and I guess on the other hand they have to do it because it's a tentpole movie that's coming out Christmas Day. I don't like seeing Ron Burgundy in commercials because I kind of feel like, you know, Ron Burgundy is selling out and he's reaching the masses, I guess, so to speak. It feels like they're going too big too quickly, but in this trailer, I see elements from that were familiar to me from the first Anchorman that made that one enjoyable. He has a new rival now. I guess this dude's the new Wes Mantu. You can stop shaking your head. I sat through that Doctor Who shit, and I was yes, and I was perfectly well behaved. Yes. We'll be right back after these messages. So anyway, Anchorman 2 looks like it has promise. I just hope that within the intervening years of the first one and the second one,
son of a bitch,
yeah, guy,
whatever.
Within the intervening years of the first one and the second one, that it hasn't lost all of its charm. I don't know about introducing this new girl. I forgot her name right now. It doesn't matter. But I've never particularly enjoyed her in anything. That's the one major hiccup in the cast that I feel maybe it won't influence the movie too much, but I just hope she can keep up with Will Ferrell and the rest.
Okay, let me pause this whole Anchorman nut hugging session. My biggest beef with this, as it looks like from the trailers that it's trying way too hard, is going to fall into the same rut that Hangover 2 ran into, where it was disappointing because it tried so hard to live up to the first. I mean, I was looking, when I saw the trailer, it was like lackluster. A lot of the jokes you see, God, my nose is still bleeding. A lot of the jokes you see coming a mile away. I mean, it looks sad.
The thing about that to me though, and Anchorman 2 is Anchorman 2 continued that shit like only a couple of years after, not Anchorman 2, Hangover 2 continued their movie a couple of years after the first one. Anchorman 2, they've been gone for maybe 5+ years. I'm not sure of the time frame. So I kind of feel like they have enough time to, I guess, gather themselves and come up, in other words, take the time and effort to come up with a worthy plot and worthy comedic resonance for this movie. Mm-hmm. And it could be shit. I'm not saying that it can't be. Like I said, I get kind of wary when I see stuff like Ron Burgundy in TV car commercials hawking the latest vehicle that's coming out in 2014. Shit like that scares me. I have faith. I think I for some reason I feel like they're probably holding the best humor back for the actual movie.
Yeah, whatever.
So I don't know. I'm going to see it.
If you're holding back that much humor that you couldn't show it in the fucking trailer, then shit, why should I care?
Why would you bust all your nuts in the trailer? That's one of the main problems with movie trailers anyway. They show everything.
I don't care. I guess I'm a glass half empty kind of guy. I still want to know what the fuck that is.
Why would you eat that?
It wasn't even eating it. It came out when I drank the fucking water.
You might need to call a doctor.